I finds mine's fresh because the lighting and finesse, while yours rotten and should be kept where the trash was with the bags. So with the wings that were flaps on the beds, with the brush would have been on the gates, not protect the garden and where it has been, where roots have found a hold in the soul like it was a pot. So you know that it grows, so you know that it's sweet. Conductor with what he would keep inside of where would it be? I don't know. Maybe question mark was in my dough, so I need to draw them all like this was a little piece of toast, and that's what they like the most. Maybe yo could go suffocate yourself or jump off of something tall. Boom. I hang out in the gazebo. That's what's up. Song type stuff because then I'm on it with an award I would receive with a small. Y'all would see someday, and someday will be soon type shit. So the crew to say on ships, because that's the type that they made and craft. I like to just rob a lad's lad so I can make another rat type shit, another shawl for your neck, because it's getting cold in this west and some would just sit. This is when I absorb more oxygen inside my chest so I could run like one of them engines that pull the rest on the roads that I would have laid with them two heads. This is just a two-headed bitch that spit this shit once again. I just want to thread through the eye again. I want to just kill a hydra with my bare hands. Or something. Oh, for more of these summer souls and octopus I would have told to all them octopus at once if they come to surface of what was lows that circles all, because that's when the continents had it broken up. So you see what I'm talking about. Maybe I just took another one of those that y'all would have just wanted to talk for a sec, but then be gone because you would have turned the dust type stuff. This is more stuff that I put on to how I would have shaped and rearranged the formation of the sounds. This is for the sauces bitch so y'all could see that with a bunch of this whisk that go through sleepy willows bitch, and bunch of bitch that would hang like they were ropes untied to limbs, untied with spit. So y'all could see I'm a time-traveling dinosaur that spits. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Or Timosaurus, bitch. I didn't time that quite correct. So the Mai Tais would get sick. I would just intersect with something that was a segue for y'all to stop for a sec so you could watch. When I want to dissect another frog that would just pin to another barb that we would have chopped from the forest when we would go for a walk. A foraging for stock that had foragers involved. It's good till the last drip, so take a sip or just chug. You didn't see the steam coming off. It was me, the esteemed one, with this that I keep like the bees got the honey and pods. Yo could see that when he was up, something he's always looking in the cupboards. Maybe you pull up the covers, dog, because it's the boogie mob with his talk, because then I would have been sweet as a star that was sharp, and then it was pointing on it, meant for your ribs and heart, because then I could take the piece out that I want the most. It bumps. I did it type shit with this idea would hit and stick in my head. Had no mistakes, or if I did, it was just a mismaster shit. Like this was a raft when it connects with the wet. Like that's why it was crafted type shit. That's when the lens would have broke. And Monica know, because then Monica hoes when she scrubbed the floor. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe y'all nonchalant wouldn't walk, because then I would have been the wall of the wall of the wall of the wet that goes down the hole at the bone, because then it would have been the blimp in the breeze type shit, because then I connect with all of these that I wish. The consonants were constellations that I could reach and touch. If I want the ambrosia's already picked, it's in my gut type stuff, because then I could have been awesomer than I thought. It's just when I start to riff this time again, this timeline we own. It's different, dog. Figure it out. Boom. Sprint when I pick up the phone and call, so y'all can see that it was just a splinter off of the tree. Toss. Inside your flesh it was forever off, because then I go white water rafting. Is that what it's called? I did it. Identity crisis bridge. It was just a deity that lives. He's back in the flesh, and then he wants to reach out and touch. Like he had a Sith when he walks. Like he has the hood over his dog. Ahead if you want to call, because then I'm ahead of myself. It's just the horses that pull. Another carriage till it stops. That's when the wagon's wheels would stop to roll. It's another spoke that was broke and the wagon's wheel broke. So I fucking said some bronco ass flow that would kick you in the jaw, dislocated for show. Because then I just showing off. I thought I always would. Boom. Fucking right. Take it up by Scootful Dog, another one. Freeze your hope, because then I would have win against Batman and won. It's Gotham Dog to fall in y'all, because then it would have been the ball that draws with the wick or gum. It was smoother than the bomb, so we made a crater like a comet. It could have been anything you wanted to call. It was something that shook the ground. This was epic, especially when I did it. But wouldn't have been epic if you did piss. I meant it like it was an amendment for a bill that pissed with the house with a bed, because there was a whole bunch of passengers in. A whole bunch of passenger pigeons said I was the shit while they took the shit. So that means the shit squared when I spit. So the idea would stick in the whip that the spider would have made to catch an insect. Yes. Or something. So fly, go, flow, I said. So fly, flow. So fly, flow, that I said. TWA, that's right.